So we've been talking a lot about Team 100, and I just want to kind of make a pitch. There are a lot of things you can do today, literally today, right, to grow your business or that feel like they would grow your business. You can post something on social. You can email your clients, call your clients, do a drop by for your clients, check in to see if they have any referrals or if they have if they need your business. Those are things you can do. What I would submit to you is that probably the easiest thing and probably the most impactful thing that you could do today to grow your business, not just right now, but also to really build a business that has that is a machine of sorts that goes of itself, is to shift your focus to your business network, your network of people in your sphere of influence that you know who are in business. Because business owners, entrepreneurs, sales professionals have an advantage over civilians that I think is important. They are thinking today about how to grow their businesses. They are thinking today about what should I be posting or who should I be connecting with. They have a list of people that they want to get in front of too, right? Now, you might have heard me talk about this concept of before and beyond referrals, because if all you're doing with your business network is saying, hey, do you know anybody who needs to buy a house? Do you know anybody who needs help with college? Do you know anybody who's looking to lose weight? Then you're really asking. Now, you might also be giving them referrals, but you're still asking. And what I would suggest is that you could flip the script a little bit and you could focus on helping them grow their businesses. If you think of it less as a network and more as a team, then you're trying to help them grow their businesses. You're helping equip them with resources, content, tools, opportunities to help them grow their business. And you then equip them with breadcrumbs, with bait that leads people back to you. Rather than them having to be your salesperson, they are being their own salesperson. They are being their own business builder, but you have worked it out in a way where it's working for you. So Team 100 is a very conscious, intentional strategy that is like a business scavenger hunt, right? You are seeking to make sure that you have a network. I was talking to somebody today that said being an adult, it means that you have a person for different things, right? Being a community connector, being a successful business means that you have resources that you can share with your clients, resources that you can use yourself, but resources you can share with your clients. And what's cool about that is that it's not just reactive, somebody asks me for something, I'm able to answer it, but you can actually leverage your business network to create and share content in ways that you probably aren't even thinking about because it feels hard to create content. Well, the expression is many hands make light work, right? Well, if you have a business network or a team that we're working with to help them promote their own business through generating valuable, useful content, then that content is now available to you. You can be sharing that content in your newsletter, through your sphere of influence, through guides that you create or what have you. Okay, so let me just explain Team 100. The goal is to activate your network first, okay? And then we're gonna consciously grow it, which is gonna be very, very easy. When you think about it like a business scavenger hunt, it's very, very easy to find a person to get to be your connection for a specific category, right? It's not that hard. If I say, I need an attorney, it's easy to go find an attorney. If you say you need a landscaper, it's easy to go find a landscaper. If you say you need an acupuncturist, it's easy to go find an acupuncturist. And then weaponize that network, and we're going to talk about that later. But the first 3 steps are very easy. Each of these, well, the first 2 take 5 minutes each. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. This one is a little bit trickier, even though it's really just an email. It does require you to have the email for your person. But step 1, I'm going to give you 100 categories, and you're going to look at them. It's like a grid. You're going to look at them and you're going to say yes, no, yes, yes, no, 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 no. Then when you say, I'm ready to go to step 2, it's going to give you those categories that you do have a person for. Now, This does not mean you only have to have one person, right? This is not your life is not an exclusive seat organization, right? You can have as many people in each category as you want, but you want to have at least one. That's what the scavenger hunt is. So then it gives you your list. Let's say that you have 100 categories and you have looked through and you say, I have 26 of those filled. At least one person. You don't even need to like that person. You just have somebody. Well, that does two things. It gives you a punch list for the people that you want to invite to, you want to activate, right? And it gives us the room to grow. Because if you say you have 24 people in your list, then that means you have 76 people that I or your other business partners or the other people in your sphere can help you fill. And what's great is that when you're going out trying to fill, you're not asking, right? You're asking them to become part of your team so that you can introduce them to your sphere of influence. It's a win. You very rarely, when you reach out to somebody and say, can I introduce you to prospective customers? It's very rare for them to say no, okay? But that's not even you don't even need to worry about that yet. The first step is to review the categories so that you know your haves and your have-nots, or your haves and your needs, right? Then you identify your people, just so you have a placeholder. The next step takes a smidge longer because you have to look into your contacts. You have to get a person's email address before you can send them an email. But we have the email written up for you. The email says, hi, I wanted to invite you to join my business network. I'm working with Business Boosters. We have a bunch of tools to help me and you grow your business, and I would like for you to become a part of it. Whether you are community focused, school focused, neighborhood focused, or whether you're ranging all over, we have tools to help you connect with your community and to boost your business, right? And then you send the invite, and guess what happens? I don't know if it's one of three things, but it's certainly one of two things. They say, this sounds awesome, and they click and they add themselves to your business network so that they show up on your page, or they don't. But either way, we know your network is now activated, right? And then we invite them to create video. We invite them to contribute content. We invite them to network. We invite them to grow their network similarly, right? But that's it. And then the before and beyond referrals engine starts. And I know I have a video somewhere here about 6 ways that a new business partner, somebody that you met yesterday, can add to your capacity to grow your business. And every new person that you add is an asset to your networking portfolio. Our goal is to make sure that that asset, like any portfolio, our goal is to make sure that that asset is worthwhile and growing.